All right, nerds, nerdlocker.com here once again on your YouTube channel page and nerdlocker.com and Facebook and all those fun things to talk to you about Godzilla news.
Oh, Godzilla.
Started filming in Vancouver, and they've added a special someone to the cast.
Christopher Nolan's favorite Asian, Ken Watanabe.
You know, I think he's my favorite Asian.
I think he's a lot of people's favorite Asians.
He's
and
awesome.
You know what? There's no one specific Asian that's better than any of them, because they're all cool. Anyways.
Right. Okay. He joins Elizabeth Olsen, Bryan Cranston. Which right there alone, I mean, this movie could suck, and Bryan Cranston's so I'm going to watch it.
Total Recall wasn't the biggest waste of time, because Bryan Cranston was in it.
Exactly. You got to see him act, and he does a very good job at acting.
But either way, this movie sounds like it's going to be awesome. I'm actually really, really stoked for another Godzilla take. I mean, the last one we had was
Matthew Broderick
Godzilla, which at the time, I thought was
how old were you, like
a cinematic masterpiece. Like, I thought it was the greatest movie ever. But
he looked so much different, but it's cool. And he's on the Empire State Building, and
then in the cartoon he had like his
Bueller
flame powers, and it was weird. But whatever. Either way, I'm pretty stoked for this. I think it's pretty cool, and I think Godzilla is one of those movie monsters that should be updated and changed on a regular basis. Not like these other movies that are constantly getting rebooted, but whatever.
If you remember too, last year at Comic-Con, they talked about showing some test footage
and it was
of what they
badass.
And everyone just lost their shit over it.
How did we miss all the cool test footage at Comic-Con last year?
They wouldn't let us in any of those rooms.
Those are terrible.
They said we weren't like a real news.
Whatever.
But I mean, I have a lot of hope for this movie. The director is the same guy who did Monsters, which was really well done, and I just think like his other movies known for was about monsters.
Should be good.
Wrong. Like, that's a perfect.
Should be pretty
sign.
awesome.
But yeah, I mean that's all we have now. I definitely want to talk about this as we learn more and see more. I can't wait to see something. It's slated to come out, I think, May of 2014. So
it's going to be a little bit of wait, but we'll keep an eye out for it so that way you don't miss it.
Like Sammy Davis Jr.